Over, hey now! Welcome back for a little TLC right here at the Lutheran Kitchen. We're glad to see you back. Yeah, the Lutherans have a big event coming up. Their Husker Tailgate, sure, don't you know? And so today we've got a recipe featuring the #1 ingredient of the Cornhusker State. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, is it mustard, like the color of my dress? Is it ketchup, like the color of my apron? Oh, for land's sake, no, those are just like food accessories. It's neither one of those. It's corn, silly gooses. That's right, corn, the #1 ingredient. So today's dip comes to us from Texas, a recipe from 1986, which doesn't sound that old, but technically that's 40 years, don't you know? So if you're 40 or younger, oh, you whippersnapper. And if you're older, well, that's okay. You've probably eaten this a time or two. So what you're gonna do is grab a frying pan and a lid. Two things. My lid's back there, it's being used. But this dip we call a Texas two-stepper. Now, whoa, what's that I hear? Oh, there's a foul on the play. Oh, for goodness. Now, some people say we shouldn't use Texas in the title for this dish because they're not in the same conference as us. Well, you know, I say that is ridiculous. And you know what else I say? I say, tuck to the hand. That's right, this hand. Because why? We are corn born. That's right. Let me hear you cheer. Go big red.
Go big red.
Yes, that's right. Get your spirit on and then you're ready to cook, I say. Alrighty then. So what you're gonna do, depending on how many little Huskers or big Huskers you're gonna feed at your tailgate, you're gonna grab your ingredients for your Texas two-stepper, your frying pan, and your lid. Hold on to that. You're gonna do half a pound, that's what we've got, a hamburger here. I cut the recipe down because I don't want to be as big as a moose. So, okay, you brown half your pound of hamburger, and then we're gonna add some ingredients to that. Okay, we're gonna add some onion and chopped up garlic. Whoo, oh, that wakes you right up in the morning. Okay, let's put that in there. I don't recommend sniffing it. Oh, for goodness, that'd make a horrible perfume. All right, so you do that, and then we're gonna add some, oh, it looks like V8 juice. Oh, is it Bloody Mary mix? What is this? Gee, what is this? This is tomato. Oh, it's just a can of tomatoes. Tomatoes and their juice. We're gonna add that in, sure now. Okay, go for a swim with your stinky friends called onions. Okay, yeah, apparently they add flavor. Oh, this pan's getting full, I tell yous. And so will you once you have some Texas two-step tailgating party dip. Okay, then we're gonna add some Tabasco. Now be careful. No, oh, not Tabasco, it's taco sauce. But you can add a dash of Tabasco and live on the wild side. Okay. I don't think Lutherans do that. I think that's more for the Pentecostals. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna throw that in. Not Tabasco, taco sauce. And then the #1 ingredient, corn. Now, we all know corn is a gift from God. You can do canned corn, frozen corn, or we all know fresh sweet corn straight off the cob is best. But of course you want to cook it first, and then you're going to throw that in there. Oh, it's a nice color. Oh, the dish matches my dress, wouldn't you know? Okay, so here we go. It's really handy because if you spill on yourself while you're eating like a slob, nobody will notice. Okay, there we go. And what do we have here? It's just tomato paste. No, tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, tomato sauce. Okay, I need, oh, there's the spatula. Okay, we're gonna get every little bit out of there. Oh, for goodness. We got a fruit group, we got a meat group. Is corn a vegetable or a starch? You debate at home. So now we're going to get to the exotic ingredients. Okay, these are like the special players on the field, don't you know? Like the, oh, what do they call that? The little fella that comes out. Oh, the kicker. Yeah, this is the kicker. You're going to grab yourself a can of water chestnuts. Now you can leave the slices whole, or you can buy diced chestnuts like a smart one. Save yourself some work. In they go. It looks like dried pineapple, but no, because we all know that would be wrong. Almost sinful. Okay, water chestnuts for the crunch. There we go. Go swim with your friends. Okay, now let's talk spices. Oh, they say variety is the spice of life. You have some options with your Texas two-stepper. We'll get to that in a minute. your spices. Salt and pepper, of course, and oregano, or as the Brits say, oregano. Poor dears, never learned how to pronounce things correctly, you know. Okay, and then we're going to add not curry powder, oh, for goodness no, and not cumin powder. You want cumin seed. We're going to dump that all in. That adds that nice taco-y goodness, a little bit of heat for you. Okay, so let's pretend to stir that, but I'm too busy talking to you. So what happens now is you're going to put a lid on this and it's going to simmer for 30 to 45 minutes. Now look at that. It just looks downright like a hot mess, doesn't it? Well, I'm here to tell you, that's all right, because you know what? In here, every single one of us, we're a hot mess. Yep, we are. It reminds me of a country song, one of my favorite singers, Lainey Wilson. Oh, for golly gee, she can belt them out. Her #1 hit is She Has a Heart Like a Truck. I thought she might want to see her cardiologist about that, you know. But her song says, she has a heart like a truck. It's been drug through the mud. But you know what? That's all of us. Been drugged through the mud a time or two. And so that's why the Lutherans, when we come together for worship, we always begin with confession and forgiveness. Sure we do. We hand over all that muckety-muck to Jesus. And then what's he do? Oh, shines us up as good as new. Does a little detailing in here on our heart. Yeah, you betcha. Okay, I'm going to swap this out. Okie doke, here we go. So our Texas two-stepper was simmering on the stove a good half hour to 45 minutes. Now you're going to serve this warm. So if you're bringing it to a tailgate, you either want a little Bunsen burner type setup or a crock pot. That'll do just fine. And if you don't have a crock pot, you call a Catholic, a Lutheran, a Presbyterian, a Methodist. We all got them, you betcha. And probably all of us have more than one. Oh, and when you call to borrow it, do you want the little one, the big one, or the Mac Daddy one that has like a whole buffet of choices in it? Okay, so our Texas two-stepping dish. Look how delicious that looks. Oh, everything's all simmered and lovely. Okay, beauty, you go back here. Sure you do. Now, rumor has it when the G, and his wife, the Reverend, sat down to have this, well, they had green peppers in theirs. That's one option for you. But here's your warning. That might give you the boot, scoot, and boogie. Yeah, it could. So another option is you can add diced jalapenos. Ooh, you're living on the wild side there, my friends. Or let's see, another option, some folks add black olives. Sure, you betcha. Tastes a little bit like a pizza. Some people add almonds. I don't know why they do. I don't know if they're sliced, don't know if they're whole. I don't care. Some people add raisins. Yes, you heard that right. They add raisins. I don't know why they do it, and I don't know who these people are, but I'd advise you not add the raisins. They're all shriveled. It sounds weird. Can you picture raisins in there? Oh, for heavens to Betsy, no, of course not. We already got our fruit group with the tomato. So when the Reverend and G had this, G decided this was a good base for a hot dish. Now, if you don't know what that is, move up north. We call them casseroles. Work of the devil, because you can hide anything in them, right? So he would have his over a nice baked potato, and then the next day he would take some tater tots, cook those up in the air fryer, and mix them in and pretend to have a casserole, only without any cream of anything kind of soup. Good for him. The Reverend was a little smarter. She gathered Tostitos. No, not Tostitos. What are those called? Tortilla chips. There we go. And so she had them kind of like nachos, melted some cheese. All right, but actually, the best way to have your Texas Tailgater two-step dip, step 1, find yourself a pretty dish. Step 2, get the Big Dipper corn chips. Yeah, that's right. The recipe features corn. And then you're gonna just come in like here. You're gonna get some of the juice and a little of something of everything on here. Oh yeah, you betcha. Now pardon my crunch. I'm gonna eat in front of you, okay? Mmm. Mmm. Oh, for goodness, those are going to make you thirsty, but delicious. Yes, they are. You'll be You'll be very popular at the party with your Texas two-step and tailgater party dip. Yes, you will. And on a cold winter's day, this is going to warm you up from the inside out, which you might need after you go to worship and have confession and then receive that free gift of forgiveness. Get you all cleaned out in here and all shippy shape. All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in to the Lutheran Kitchen, because we all need some TLC. And we'll see you next time.